Hey everyone, my name is Severia Edwards, and this is going to be my RISE self-evaluation over the course of this month. As I reflect back over my time for the editing for web, I would say that my attitude, most of all, changed drastically from the first time that I took this class. I went in with a positive attitude, not always trying to avoid things that I didn't understand. So this time I made sure that I research and tackle things more on hand by just not giving up. I made sure that I didn't miss any assignments, thinking that only because they were 5%, that okay, if I miss that one, then I have the opportunity to make up for the other one during the other assignments. And that's one thing that I took going back into this class again. If I had to give my overall grade performance, I probably wouldn't give myself 100 because I know I could have did a lot better. I would probably give myself on a scale from maybe a 90 through 95 because I did have some obstacles that I did face that were a little challenging at times. But again, it's still me trying to understand how to balance and juggle, especially being a full-time student, full-time employee, and also being a full-time mom. So those are the things that I'm still trying to balance and work with. It's easier said than done, but I know that it will get more comfortable for me in the future. As I started working on these projects, I realized that I really wanted to know more, and this especially came to the fictitious site that I had to build, is just understanding the basics of what goes behind building a wireframe. That is one thing that I didn't understand and was confused. So last time I took the class, I completely just skipped that. But this time I actually went in to study tutorials and understand how to do the basic concepts. And it's basically just writing out a map of how I want my website to be. As I inquire on projects and things of the resources that were available to me, it's more of going research again. So I studied and also looking at the examples that the instructor provided, as well as looking to see what students were doing, just to kind of see, am I putting myself in the right direction? What I would suggest for me next time is just figuring out the time and setting out a schedule for myself, especially on the days that I have to work late nights, is just trying to get up early in the morning and complete those assignments and turning in assignments earlier on time if I'm off that day, instead of waiting to the deadline. I feel like in my career this does help me because it gives me the hands-on experience. So I want to elevate with AT&T, so I feel like this will help me when it comes to maybe promoting, creating maybe a new logo, because companies are always changing, revamping themselves. So I really felt like this course helped me out a lot with that. Thank you.